What is up, Pisces? Okay. Pisces, how you doing? Okay. So I just got the late night, you know? Let's see what's going on. I love this girl. All right. Welcome to the Alchemist Tarot, where we connect with the energies, tap in, and seek some advice from the divine. I'm going to do a new setup where I do the readings, and then I'll do the reading, and then I'll do my extended. So my readings will be about 20 minutes long from now on, like 20 to 30 minutes long. Okay. And then I have a new website coming out. That's where you would go to get the extendeds, okay? All right. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels. Thank you for love, guidance, and protection. Please send me love, guidance, and protection over these messages. What messages do we have for Pisces today? 6 of Cups. You know what? Hold on. I should have grabbed it before that. It's all right. I'll just continue with this one. I feel like changing the deck. Maybe in my next reading. 3 of Coins in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune upright. 9 of Wands in the upright. Ace of Cups in the upright. Knight of Cups upright. And Queen of Cups upright. All right, so I'm seeing a competitive group of people, or 2 people who are in a competition of some sort. 9 of Coins upright. I'm going to get the energy oracle to kind of clarify what's going on here, okay? Angel of Balance is in reverse. The Sun. Strategy. All right, you guys. So, all tied up at the bottom. So, I feel like there's a situation with 2 women, okay, particularly, that might either work together. They could be sisters, they could be siblings. I'm getting 6 of Cups up right here in the upright, so that means to me this is someone that you've known from the past, okay? This Queen of Wands in reverse is given this 3 of Coins. This is a person who's very difficult to work with, doesn't collaborate well with others, is extremely competitive, okay? And now there's a Queen of Cups here, all right, that I feel is reaping. So this Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel, is reaping some karma. The Wheel of Fortune is upright, so, and it's above this Queen of Cups, and I feel like this Queen of Cups is reaping some karma, some good karma, and that this Queen of Wands is not getting the same. It's almost like this person tried to go out their way to make it difficult for this loving person. This person was jealous of this Queen of Cups. This person was plotting and strategizing ways to make things go in her favor, okay? She wanted this Ace of Cups to be hers. She wanted this Knight of Cups to be hers, but it's all next to this Queen of Cups. This Nine of Wands is this defensive, wounded warrior energy, because this Queen of Wands in reverse really did here are all the attempts right here that this Queen of Wands made against this Queen of Cups to take what's not hers. And then, like, the Queen of Wands is up here, the Queen of Cups right here, and right when I go like this is a Knight of Cups. This could be a man. This could be 2 women and a man, okay, who wants to give his cup to this Queen of Cups, but this Queen of Wands is competing, okay? So there's a fire sign that's competitive, spiteful. This is someone from your past that either it's not balanced out, because this person has caused a lot of issues, okay? let's clarify about what could be going on here, okay? What's the Six of Cups? Whoa, that was a lot. And it was a Five of Swords in reverse, which means some games getting out of control, like just, like I said, this competitive nature, competing for the attention of this guy. This could be in work. So because of the Three of Coins, upright usually means like a work setting, collaborations, and it's in reverse. So this could be someone in the work setting that two people, there's a man who's either he could be a manager. He could either be a manager or no. He could be like a new employee that's been there for a little while and is in route of becoming some type of manager. Either that, or if it's not work, then it's a situation where there's some way these people know each other from the past. In some way, there were multiple things that occurred in this house of these attempts of this Queen of Wands trying to get this Queen of Cups to like give up this Ace of Cups and this Knight of Cups over to this Queen of Wands, okay? This could also be this could be a stepmom and the mom, and then here's the teenage child. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, there could be a stepmother who's being uncooperative about over this child because this child wants to help this mother that this Queen of Wands has been giving a hard time to. Maybe there's been a custody issue, okay? What's the Six of Cups? Okay, so look, there's a Queen of Cups right here, and then to clarify, the Six of Cups is the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups reflects back on the past when this Queen of Wands in reverse was giving them such a hard time, trying to collaborate, giving them such a hard time with, they might have to deal with, because there's a stepchild here. There's a child or teenager. I'm getting like teenager, okay? Who's here, who has to go maybe back and forth between the women when they get dropped off because the father's not around. Because I'm not seeing a masculine figure here. He might be at work. Okay, Three of Coins in reverse, clarified by the Hierophant or in the reverse. So the Hierophant upright talks about traditions, commitments, general orthodox behavior, morals and principles is a big deal. So when this is in reverse, this is kind of like someone that's not playing fair. They're being unfair, they're being unorthodox, they're doing different tactics to try to get this Queen of Wands all riled up about how uncooperative they're being about just being about the child, you know? What's this Queen of Wands in reverse about? The Queen of Cups is like the most loving person in the deck. They wear their heart on their sleeve. And then see, look at this, okay? So here comes the masculine. Here's the Emperor. I clarified the Queen of Wands, and it's with this Emperor. So this Emperor and this Queen of Wands must be together. This Emperor he's a high, or he has authority in a sense, but at the same time, it looks like he's partnered with a Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? He probably, let me clarify some more about, because I'm getting a vibe of like he kind of knows about this Queen of Wands behavior towards his baby mom. Yeah, she's a bitch. She's a bitch to his baby mom. He knows it, okay? Look, that's her counterpart, the King of Wands. He already decided and knows that this Queen of Wands treats this Queen of Cups like this. And he allows it to happen. I'm getting... That's the Wheel of Fortune. She's Pisces. Look at the Lovers in reverse. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. The Moon with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yo, this masculine might, the secret might be that he might verbally abuse this Queen of Wands in reverse in reference to this Queen of Cups, and that's why this Queen of Wands is going after this Queen of Cups like this. He like decided to stand up for his child's mom. Wow. And that's why there's good karma coming to this Queen of Cups for having to deal with that. It's almost like he knows that she's had to deal with that. And let me just clarify the Wheel of Fortune a little bit more. This page, he wants to offer some type of stability towards this Queen of Cups. He might want to ask for her back. Jeez. What's this Nine of Wands about? See, this nine of Wands, which talks about defensiveness, having to be, it's almost kind of like an anxiety-ridden situation. You feel like a wounded warrior. You feel like you've been in battle and you have to defend yourself. So it's almost like a form of hypervigilance, okay, because of the amount of antagonism someone is getting. And this is clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is standing your ground. This Queen of Wands this Queen of Cups, this person, okay, from the past to this Emperor, has been standing their ground for a long time and has been dealing with could be 9 times of where this Queen of Wands in reverse was either being spiteful, did some harsh things, said some rude things, tried to antagonize her, try to get her out of her element, and like, look at this, like, see how this strategy thing, like, find strategies to irritate this Queen of Cups, okay? And that's why this Angel of Balance is in reverse, because this Queen of Wands has been really imbalancing the relationship between the Queen of Cups and this King of Wands Emperor energy, okay? Because it's supposed to be about the child and like handing over whatever, but the problem might be, and the secret might be, is that this King of Wands Emperor energy still might be in love with this Queen of Cups, and this Queen of Wands knows it because the way he defended for her after all she tried to do. I'm getting like a situation where like she might have said something negative or talked shit, and then he was kind of like, you know what, like, you kind of really been going on and on and on, like, you seem to be the problem here, like, my kid is fine, like, if you care about my kid, you need to like just go get with the program. There's no reason for you to continue to be spiteful to her. She's a good mom. Like, I felt like there was like a thing that was said, like, she's a good mom, or a comment of like that would override her thought. Like, so here she is trying to like defend for him because that's her man, and then like the secret. I feel like you're this Queen of Cups, Pisces, and that you've endured a lot of nonsense and drama from a ex-spouse's new boo or girlfriend or whatever, fiance, whatever she is. They could be married since they're counterparts here, but there's a secret here about him defending you. You probably don't know about this. She might have did something recently that was even more like than usual. It's because he defended you. He gave you an Ace of Cups. He showed love. This Knight of Cups, I also think this Knight of Cups is in reference to him giving you that empathy or understanding, or like, you know what, it's been going on for years now. We really do need to let up. You know, like, maybe you need to let up a little. Let's be adults, you know, because she is a good mom or a good dad or whatever. And like, it seems like you just won't get the chip off your shoulder kind of energy, okay? What's this Ace of Cups? He wants to, and I think he, like, because of how, I don't know, like, he might have felt like he still loves you, and he wants to give his commitment to you now, because he sees, like, he might have left you for this person, but then he sees like who they truly are and how they act, because it's like it's like you and the baby father don't beef. She beefs. She causes the beef. She causes the drama. when it comes to your child, and like maybe the drop off situation. I don't know. All I know is that he wants to give this to you because now he sees who this Queen of Wands in reverse really is, and how abusive that she was to you. Which, like, in the beginning, it might have been all good and gravy for the drama and for the shits and giggles. But after so many years, it's like now you have a kid and you guys have a kid together, and it should be about that kid seeing at least a healthy relationship between you and the father, okay? This Ace of Cups, he hasn't been able to give you this Ace of Cups personally because he hasn't planned or strategized how to come to you to apologize for this woman's actions towards you. But he wants to come out and tell you. He wants to get you out of the cold. So he doesn't want you to feel in the cold any longer. Yeah, see this Justice and Death. There's a transformation happening that this Emperor, King of Wands wants to give to this Queen of Cups, okay? That there's the death, there's a transformation as far as how the treatment, you know, there's justice for him standing up for you in some sense. And there's this Queen of Wands that is really upset about that. Because it's a new dynamic here. The Death card talks about rebirth or transformations or finality, okay? And it's telling me here that what he says is final. Like him defending for you is final. Like she gotta deal with that. She gotta accept that. And that's what's clarifying this Knight of Cups here. This is part of the apology and concern for you, okay? Like we're done with the nonsense. We're done with the bullshit. We're going to now have balance and justice and act like adults and be more mature. Yeah, we're going to be more family oriented, be more good vibed, okay? And this Queen of Cups. See, this Moon again. This Queen of Cups is clarified by the Moon. The secret, like you could be, you're the secret. You're the secret to him. Excuse me. You're the secret to her about how he feels. And then he's hiding how, didn't I see the moon somewhere else? I saw the moon somewhere else. Anyway, let me clarify more about this. What's this moon about too with the Queen of Cups? He might have not expressed this. He hasn't expressed this to you yet. And that could be also what the secret could be. The Star. He would love to make... Wow. Somebody's in a pickle right now because I don't know if he had a thought. Yo, that's the other part that's happening. See how the Sun in strategies here? It's like he'd be so happy to get this back in balance with you, okay? And he's just strategizing how he can communicate that. So, look, there's a Chariot in reverse with an Ace of Pentacles. Look, that's this Ace of Pentacles. He hasn't been able to come forward with it yet. But I think it's going to happen. Let me just get one more card. It would be wish fulfillment for him to either communicate that to you, give you an apology. And I know this Queen of Wands is heated. Yeah, look, King of Swords up right now because it's logical. It's the best. It's almost kind of like, I'm feeling like this. I feel like it's a baby father, but I mean, it could definitely be a baby mother. You can go where it fits, okay? That this is the most logic, honest thing to do, what's best for the kid. You know what I mean? And yeah, see how, wow. See how it's all tied up? He can't really move forward because he's tied up with this Queen of Wands and is trying to strategize how he can communicate to you or apologize to you based off her behavior. And envy, look, the envy. He could see the jealousy. He can see, wow, I gotta, and there's victory under that. This woman is jealous. And he wants you to, look, this, I don't know how it flew out. He wants you to come out of this energy between each other in reference to how she's caused the, she's been the, what I want to say, she's been like the, what's like, it's like a thorn, okay? She's been like the thorn of the situation. Like, it would have been fine if she just wasn't involved. You know, like if she wasn't involved, there would have never been beef. There would have never been like court shit. There would have never been a lot of different things, okay? If she didn't have the input, y'all would have never beefed like that. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I feel like to the extent that it got, if it wasn't for this person who would cause it and cause the rift, and then you're over here telling him like, yo, like what's going on with your, you know, your new boo, okay? Because, yeah, I think she would be satisfied manipulating situation. Like, she would be satisfied. See this Nine of Cups? All, like, self-centered and satisfied about making problems and causing, manipulating and manifesting situations to make it hard for you two to actually, yeah, she was a fool, okay? She was a fool. Well, that's why you need to mind your damn business. You know what I'm saying? Some people got to mind their business. Like, stay in your lane. Some things, sometimes a co-parenting situation should just be between the parents, okay? And I don't care if you're jealous or feel this need to control the partner, but they have to deal with their child's parent, okay? So whoever this was seemed very immature, very spiteful, very competitive, went out there with, and I feel like now that this Emperor and this Emperor King of Wands energy sees that, so now they're like kind of turned off because they're like, yo, why did I leave Pisces for this? Because like at first it was like, because you know, men sometimes they don't be seeing it real quick, you know, until they're already in it. But like now it's to the point where they're like, yo, I should have just stayed with Pisces, yo. I should have just stayed, because now, like, I'm with this person that's not really I'm not really attracted to any longer because of how they act. Like, it's not a turn on to beef with the baby mama or the mother of your child. It's just not. Ooh. That hurt. Okay. I don't know how I did that. All right, so I'm gonna read these cards off to you and see how it relates to the situation, okay? And then once I do that, I'm gonna wrap, and then I'll do my extended reading, which will have 1, 2, 3, 4 decks plus your advice from Divine, okay? All right, so that's what we'll do. Angel of Balance, 152. All right, this is in reverse, so I gotta read the reverse position. It says, being centered and self-honoring in your choices, okay? In this position, the Angel of Balance comes with a loving warning that something may be seriously out of proportion in your life. It could be an important emotional component, such as lack of self-acceptance or self-care. Remember, however, that when you put yourself last, the universe will do likewise. Receiving this card reverse can oftentimes be a warning of lost energy, calling you to relax more, sleep more, or even just drink more water. Investigate how you may be out of balance in your time and energy regarding the externals and internals in your life. The adjacent cards in your spread could indicate particulars. Perhaps you've been working too much or been too obsessed with relationships or money. This loving angel can help you bring the courage and wisdom you need to break such toxic patterns. Meditate on the angel's presence and visualize her pouring a beautiful liquid light through all your chakras, balancing them and bringing you peace. Remember that you always have power to bring things back into peaceful balance. As I read this, that part where it said about warning of lost energy, calling to relax more, sleep more, even drink more. That lost energy I was getting was from the attempts this person, remember that the card with the skulls on it? Okay, that was all the attempts that Queen of Wands in reverse was doing, being spiteful. This could have been actions like they're supposed to pick up the child at like a certain time and they come late, or tell you last minute that you need to go drop them off, but like in a way that just makes it like it's not like, oh, it was an accident. It was like almost like so that you can come over and they can show you that they're still with your man. Like it's like a whole thing. It's really pathetic. All right, like it's really pathetic. Then there's also the like, I don't know, like they could really be involved, like inputting themselves in a very unhealthy, toxic manner. I mean, it could be so much as far as like insulting you in front of the child, um, or in front of the child's father, and him just, that's why it's just like, he's just no longer going for it. And it's causing that rift between your relationship because he wants to get along with you and be mutual, but she, because of the situation, maybe because of the situation, I don't know how they got together. It could have been through cheating. I don't know. I'm getting like, it could have been like he cheated on you with her, and then now he wants to come back to you type of situation. I don't know. But, and he's trying to strategize how to do that because now he regrets it. And see how there's 21 plus 1 is 22, which is 4. All right, so let me get the sun. Wow, Pisces. Oh, it's the first friggin' one. Wow. Here we go. New beginnings and great creativity. The sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card pretends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as a birth of a baby, or writing or publication of a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. Okay? And that part I'm getting this new, I feel like that there's going to be a rift possibly with this new way that your possible child's father is going to be dealing with you. They're no longer going to allow that third party to intervene in they're going to basically put them in their place and have them stay in their lane like they should have been, okay? Because a lot of times it gets to the point where like I don't even feel like this Queen of Cups wants this Emperor back, okay? I don't feel like you even want him back, okay? But I get the sense of he realizes now, oh, I should have just stayed, because like all she's been doing is being loving. All she's been doing is being mature, going above and beyond to try to get along, and there's just been nothing but nonsense from on my side of the fence, and it's screwing me over. Because especially if you have court stuff, like that could definitely, like, when there's a third party intervening, that you're screwing over the father or the mother, like whoever is this third party person that keeps like insulting the other parent or causing problems between the other parent, or those type of things. Like you screw over that other parent, and then like when court comes down and says certain things, like you screw it up. Like that's really, do you really care about that person? You know what I'm saying? How could you say you care about somebody, but you don't care about how you're going to affect them and their relationship with their child's mother and the child? Like, that's just selfish to me. you know. Or I didn't realize it goes by the number. Okay, that's why. All right. Strategy, making a plan. See, I feel like this is the Emperor. He's making a plan to bring you that one little that one pentacle to offer you some sense of